We are on the air. Dan, Dan, how do I pronounce your last name? Help me with that, brother.
Gazzulo.
Gazzulo, that's very simple. Okay, it's about like Wingo. So, Dan, thank you for coming tonight, everybody. Thank you for coming and viewing, whether you're viewing live or the recording. We appreciate you. Dan and I and Troy Eggery and a bunch of the guys, all of us, we're really excited to get our family just plugged in again, fired up again, started up again, and doing our hangouts on a much more regular basis than we have been. I just want to apologize to everyone that we haven't done hangouts more often. I'll go ahead and take the blame. I actually took on a job. Yes, I know that's a scary word, but I took on a job, and I'm actually doing something that I'm very passionate about. It has not affected my DSD business. Well, yes, it has. I've actually dropped down to about 50% of what I was doing. But I'm actually working now with a company called McLean Global and the Hunger Relief Distribution Network, and I'm out there helping to feed the hungry in the name of the Lord, and really excited about that, working with food banks and other nonprofits across the Southeast. So that's what I've been up to, but I'm ready to get back to work. I'm ready to get my hands dirty, and thank God for great people like Dan. Dan, I'm really excited to have you here tonight, brother, and excited for you to share with the team some of the different things that you've learned by going to the Unit of Prosperity event here a few weeks back. So, Dan, what I'm going to do, everybody, is open up in prayer. If you would, everybody, just bow your heads. Father God, I thank you for this night tonight. I thank you for the wonderful team of people that we have. Lord God, I ask that you would bless each and every one of our businesses as we plant seeds like we should, and we will reap the harvest of the good work that we put in. I thank you, Father, that we have ears to hear what you would have us to understand tonight. I thank you that your precious Holy Spirit is leading and guiding Dan and I as we speak out. And again, Lord, I thank you for blessing the entire team. And for anybody that's battling sickness right now, we pray for them and pray for their families and call them healed and whole in the name of Jesus. So, hallelujah. Thank you, Father. Amen and amen. So, Dan, at that prayer, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you. I'm really excited, Dan. We do have 9 live viewers, so turning it over to you, Dan.
All right. Well, guys, I'm just grateful to be a part of this. I appreciate Wes for getting together with us and his fortitude and diligence to get us together tonight. And just want to take some time here, guys. Really, my motive tonight was to get you guys some tips about how to increase your ranking on eBay, how to increase your feedback. Like Wes said, I went to the Unit of Prosperity event in Atlanta, and it was absolutely wonderful. Had a great time, very motivational. One of the biggest things, that I've struggled with personally in the business is I didn't really, in fact, October, November was actually the first time that I spoke to someone on the phone or in person about DS domination. So I ran my business for about 8 months without actually talking to somebody on the phone or in person. Everything has been online, so when I went to the event, I got to meet people face to face, talk to them, have personal conversations with them, stand next to 6-figure earners in the company and be able to get tips from them, just have casual conversations with them. That was very, very motivational for me, very inspirational for me. So there's no way I could cover everything that was done in that weekend in one little 30-minute hangout, but there's a couple things that I found were really, really good for my business that I didn't know about before. So, and most of what I learned there was actually things I didn't know about before. So everything has been really good for me to go ahead and implement in my business, and what I want to do is give you guys some tips that you can take tonight that will immediately help you tonight, that you can implement tonight right after the hangout. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and just share my screen with you guys and talk to you a little bit about just give you a few quick tips. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to open up Paint real quick. Give me just a second. Let me go over here. All right, let's see here.
Doing a great job.
You guys see my Facebook page? I'm gonna open up Paint.
There it is. I sure do see it.
Actually, excuse me one second. I'm gonna go over here and just get my Paint opened up. And okay, let me show you guys a little thing about just a few tips here. Number one, I don't know if you guys have applied for or received a PayPal MasterCard debit card, but that's something that has been very useful for me. You know, you can get 1% cash back for the PayPal MasterCard. So there we go, PayPal.
Hey, Dan.
Yes, sir.
Just so not to interrupt you, buddy, but right now it's showing your Facebook page.
Really? Okay. Let me get over here and.
Dan's doing a great job, guys. This is his first Google Hangout, and he's doing a wonderful job. So bear with us as we get things going here. We'll knock this out.
Well, let's just talk about it. I don't really need to show you the Paint. I just want to kind of introduce you guys to it and let you know how much the PayPal debit card, MasterCard can really help you. You get 1% cash back by using that, so you can apply through PayPal. And I've actually written down the requirements here. If you have a personal account, if you've received just $500 in the last 12 months, or if you have a business account, you can qualify to get this card. And you know, just have a confirmed address, your identity. Of course, they gotta. The times we're living in, you gotta share your identity with so much. So anyway, I think that's really useful. Been a useful tool for me for getting a 1% cash back, even though it's just 1%. It's very helpful. And the thing that that really helped me, I didn't ever think about this that was shared at the event, was use your PayPal MasterCard debit card to pay for your eBay fees. I didn't even think about that. All these months I've been paying my eBay fees through my PayPal account and didn't actually go into my eBay account and register my PayPal debit card so that they would go through the card and I would get 1% back on my eBay fees. So right there is a great tip on how to share your or how to really decrease your fees at eBay. So I see Wes has pulled up the PayPal debit card right there. That's what it looks like. You get 1% cash back. So it's a really useful tool. Everything you shop for at all your suppliers, you know, if you're going to Amazon, when you use that debit card to make your payments, you're going to get 1% cash back. So they give you the cash back once a month, and it's a really useful tool. It really proved helpful for me. So 1%, there's a 1% off your fees right there, guys. All right, so I hope everybody's found that useful. I'm gonna check and see if there's any questions yet. I don't know if you guys know that we do have the ability to get some questions going on the YouTube page. So
yeah, feel free to shoot your questions to us, gang, if you have any questions as we move along, and Dan and I'll be glad to answer those questions for you to the best of our ability.
All right. So going on to the next tip that's really helped me a lot. You know, I've heard a lot of people struggle with the raising their limits and getting bumped up against their limit and not being able to sell as much as they wanted to. So here it is, guys. A lot of times we limit ourselves by our own mindset, by our own thinking. For instance, I've heard the term PayPal jail. Well, you know, it's not really jail. There are folks in jail, but it's not PayPal jail. It's just a new seller program that is limiting you maybe for 3 months. But so why not increase your limits? Here's how we're going to increase our limits, okay? Let's say, for example, that my limits are 50 items a month and $10,000 a month. Okay, so for 50 items, and $10,000 a month. That's what my limit is right now. Well, I may only have 20 or 30 items listed, right? Well, guess what? Here's how you get your limits increased. Before you call in, take one of your items and increase it so that you're right up against the limit. So you may have a quantity of 1 on this particular item, raise it up to about 25, the quantity to about 25. However much it takes to get close to the limit. Go into another item that you're selling and increase the price so it's approaching and very close to the monetary limit that you're held by at the current time. Call up eBay, ask for a limit increase. They're going to go into your account, they're going to see you're close to the limit, and they're going to give it to you. It's real simple. You don't have to wait until you've actually sold all of those items or before you've actually sold that amount in the month. Just put your take one item, list it up to the quantity that's necessary to reach close to the maximum, go into another item, raise the price up to what's close to the limit. And what I do is I always call on the 15th of the month, and I tell them, well, it's about halfway through the month, and if I was at 10,000, I'd say, so I think I probably need to go ahead and double my limit. And they always do it. Okay, we'll double the limit. I'm halfway through the month. I'm at the current limit, so why not double it? So it makes perfect sense to them when you call them up. So that's right. That right there. I hope that's a really useful tool, you guys.
Hey, Dan, real quick, buddy. At the top of your screen, click on Stop Sharing.
Got it, yeah. You guys don't really need to see my Facebook page.
We have to see you, man. We have to. I mean, you're the teacher, brother. You're doing a great job, by the way. Excellent data, and just curious, Dan. This is probably something that we could do like a type up or a Word document on, and just put that in our file section. You know.
Yeah, we sure
Not
could.
to add extra work to you.
Yeah. Not a problem, man. So I hope everybody got some quality out of that. Got some value out of that. We've got raising your limits and on eBay, and also getting that PayPal MasterCard that's going to give you that 1% cash back. By the way, I gotta do this, man. I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm gonna share with you guys 2 tools that I use exclusively to find cash back. I don't know. Sometimes I just gotta share it, man. So here we go. I'm gonna share my screen back with you guys, and I'm gonna show you a little bit about where I go for to find cash back. So I'm gonna go here to my person. This is all my bookmarks here. So this site right here is called cashbackholic.com. All right. Wonderful site for finding cash back, and what it is it basically allows you to search for the best cash back anywhere on the internet. So, for instance, if I'm going to look at Amazon, it's going to pull up all the results currently on the internet and where you can find cash back at Amazon. So here we go. Here's all the sites. There's one site that's got up to 30%, that Be Frugal, 30% at Top Cash Back. These are all cash back websites that you can go to get cash back through Amazon. So it's an excellent tool to be able to research and find cash back. Right now, you can make a purchase at Amazon.com and get up to 25, up to 30%. Now, a lot of times, these are sales that are going on, and they may only apply to specific products. But like Mr. Rebates, when it says 3% has one specific amount, you can go to that website right now, make your purchase after going through that website, and get 3% off every purchase at Amazon. Okay? So this is an excellent tool to be able to find. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry. It makes a big difference after time. 3% is better than 0%, obviously.
That's exactly right. Yep, that's right. And if 3% is enough, let me just show you the other side that I use exclusively to find gift cards.
Can they handle
it? Can you handle it?
Can they handle it, Dan? Are they going to be able to handle this love here?
This is it. Giftcardgranny.com. So if you guys don't know about this site, let me just show you. couple different places. This basically does what Cashbackaholic does for cashback sites. This site does for gift cards. So wherever you want to buy a gift card at, I don't know, maybe you're sourcing from Sears, you can just look at all the gift cards everywhere on the internet that are currently being sold by Sears, and also includes eBay. So you got 20% off right now in an auction on eBay for a Sears gift card. I use Cardpool a lot. I use Gift Card Zen a lot. I use Raise. And not to confuse you guys so much, but some of these sites, let me just show you how this works first of all. Let's say I wanted this gift card. It's going to save me 8.53% off this gift card, and I'll use this for my purchases at Sears. Well, I click on Shop, and that takes me over to Cardpool. And at Cardpool, you'll see these are the gift cards. These are printable electronic gift cards, so you'll get the code online and be able to print it into your order at Sears if you're going to use Sears to buy products from to sell on eBay. So I just add this to the cart, pay $22.87. I'd get the code for this gift card, and then I'd go over to Sears. When I place my Sears order, I'd enter the gift card number, the code, into the gift card site, and I'll save another 8.5%. I just wonder if I go over here. Let me go over to. Let me just show you something real quick. I'm going to just use Sears for example. I'm going to go back to Cashbackaholic, and I'm going to enter in Sears, and we're going to look for just cashback for Sears. Now keep in mind this does not take into account coupons too. So
that's wonderful.
Here we go. We've got Cashbackaholic, 5% at these several sites that you can get to. So I'm going to get 5% there. I'm going to get 8% there. So I've just saved 13% off my Sears purchase. All right. You guys see how that works? We go through
That's excellent.
These sites, get 5%. I'm going to buy a gift card for 8%. That's 13.53%. And I don't want to confuse you guys too much, but I get crazy with this stuff. I get completely wild with this stuff. Some of these sites, and I'm not going to be able to go into specifics just for the time, but some of these sites, you can actually go through a cashback site to get to. Does that make sense? So you go to let me just show you.
Go ahead. Hey, you know
I
what?
go crazy with this stuff, man, because I love saving money. I mean, it's funny when my wife buys Christmas presents for me. She told me the other last year when we were buying stuff for Christmas. She said, "I'm going to go to Kohl's. I'm going to get you something there." I said, "Oh, wait! Don't do it! Don't do it! Because you got to go through this site. You got to get this gift card. Go here, do this. You know what I mean? Because I mean, why pay full price if you don't have to, right?"
That's right.
So check it out. Okay, I'm going to go back over here to Sears gift cards. Do you see this right here where it says Raise?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to unclick everything else, and I'm going to show you just the gift cards from Raise. Raise is a website that offers gift cards. Okay, 7.98%. All right, watch this. So I can go through Simply Best coupons to Raise. I will get 2% back from Simply Best coupons when I make my purchase at Raise. Okay, then I'm going to come back to Cashbackaholic. I'm going to go to Sears. So I've already got 2% plus this 8%. That's 10%. Then I'm going to go back to Cashbackaholic, and I'm going to get another 5%. Okay, does everybody follow that? I don't want to get too confused with it, but that's basically 15% off at Sears right there. All of these websites, by the way, of course, are free to register. There's no subscription. There's no cost to register with them. So,
you know, Dan, if I can just inject something real quick, and it's very obvious, I'll state the obvious. I do that a lot, overstate the obvious. But you've just shown us how to save 15%. Well, immediately that covers your eBay and PayPal fees.
There you go. That's a good point. That's right. So no reason to struggle with the fees. Right there, you're getting 100% profit from what you're getting from the customer. That's great. That's a great point. Yep.
Appreciate you, Dan. This is great stuff.
Well, I'm glad to help out. I hope you guys are getting value out of this. You know, I've talked about how to get your PayPal, MasterCard, how to use that 1% and on your fees, how to use these cashback sites to get percentage off. And now what I want to do is I want to go into a little bit of more detail about. I'm gonna just unshare my screen here and talk to you guys a little bit about. Here we go. Talk to you guys a little bit more about how to increase your feedback. Okay, so when you're establishing yourself as a new seller on eBay, your feedback can be very important. You know, when you start out, generally you're going to have, of course, zero feedback. Well, if you start out with zero feedback and then you have one sale and you get one feedback, two sales, you get two feedback, and those first two are positive, it's gravy, it's good, you're 100%, right? Well, what happens when the third one is negative? Well, you've only had 3 feedback, and now you have one of those that's negative, so now your percentage drops down to 66%. Okay? Obviously, we don't want that. So what you can do is increase your feedback before you ever start making sales. Maybe you have 100 feedback before you ever start making sales.
Oh, now
your first sale is negative. You're going to be at 99% instead of 66%. Does that make sense to everybody? All right. So I want to go live. This is what I was so looking forward to sharing with you guys, because there was such a mood in the room when this was shown to everybody. It's so at the event, and because it was so exciting when we saw this live. So I'm going into my test account here at eBay. So you guys can try to drop ship from that as much as you want. I'm not selling anything. I want to know. Let me know if you guys can see. Can you see that? Are you just looking at eBay right now, or can you see the documents?
I just see the eBay right now.
Okay. All right. I wish I could show you these. I wish there was a way that I could show you some files, but just to show you where I came from, because I actually started this count right after the event. So what was that? On the 9th of February. Okay. So right now I'm at 82 feedback. And guess what? I've only really been doing this like an hour a week, a couple hours a week, and increased my feedback to 82. And I've only sold, I mean, I'll just tell you guys, it doesn't bother me one bit. And I'm going to tell you something really crazy about this. I just did something crazy when I sold what I sold here. Just as a side note, I found an article on popularmechanics.com, okay? And the article shows how to build storage sheds. It's like a do-it-yourself plan on how to build storage sheds. I copied it from Popular Mechanics, put it into a Word document, and made a product out of it, and I'm selling it for $4.99 on eBay. Now, I don't know. There might be some copyright issues there, guys, but let's just be prudent and be careful in what you do. But you can easily create information products on eBay and be able to sell products like that. It's simple. It's easy. Folks will buy it. It's no big deal. So, but the point of this account was really to build my feedback. As you see, I have my blue star there. I built it up to 82. I can show you the different feedback I've gotten, and then I'm going to show you how to get that feedback. So all this has happened in the last month. I can go on and go on. It just goes down. I've had all this feedback in the last month, and I'm going to show you. It really just comes through making purchases. You know, we got all these feedback that have come in the last month.
That's great. So
let's go into it. Let me show you guys how I do this. And basically, what I do is I perform live auctions online, which is what we're going to do, and I search for. I'm going to start with DIY. If nobody knows what that stands for, it's do it yourself. So do it yourself free shipping is what I'm searching for. Then whatever this term is, I always include free shipping after that. Okay, so I'm going to give you a list of these different terms that you can use in addition to do it yourself. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a live auction right now. After you enter in the term and do the search, you want to click on auction. And then over here, we're going to do time ending soonest. Okay, so here's several items here that are less than $1. Most of the time you'll find them less than $1. And the point is to be able to win the auction. Now, I generally stick at about 85 cents is about what I'm willing to spend on one auction. So basically what you're doing is you're buying items. After you purchase the item, you'll leave feedback for the seller. Then they'll leave feedback for you. And your seller feedback and your buyer feedback are one and the same. So that's how I've increased this to 82 in just a short period of time, is I've basically been buying items.
Let's go awesome.
Down. Yes, sir. I'm just gonna go down here. Let's try. I see a few. Let's try this one right here. Uh-oh, it's ending too soon. What I usually do is I look at I'm going for 1 minute. Man, there are a ton of stuff here. This usually works best, by the way, late at night, like we are right now. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. There's fewer sellers online. Let's try this one right here, 15 cents. So as you see, it ends in 1 minute 52 seconds. All right. What I do is I'm going to bid 85 cents, but I'm not going to place that bid till it reaches 35 seconds here. Okay. And I don't want to burden the I don't want to open too many screens, but I get crazy with this. I'll open up 7 or 8, 9, 10 different auctions at one time, and I just go wild with it. I'm watching them and I might go back over here to the search that I performed earlier, and just keep opening them up, looking for the sellers that are within 1 minute, and I bid. Let me just go back here real quick. Go back and bid on them. So this is the first auction. It's 1 minute 2 seconds, and that's basically what I'm doing. I'm looking for a cheap item around 15 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents. I'm going to bid 85, but you'll see that'll be more my maximum bid. It may accept whatever everybody else has bid. It may accept 85 cents. It may actually accept 20 cents. It just depends on what everybody else has bid. So we're coming down 38, 37, 36. All right, at 35, I'm going to click and place the bid and confirm 85 cents. So nobody has bid that high yet. So right now I'm 85 cents. So we're going to come back to this in about 15 seconds. I'm going to show you how we win that auction. But right here, this is a duplicate, by the way, of the same one. But I'm going back to the search, and I'm going to look for some other ones at the same time while that other one's clicking down. Here's one for 48 cents. Now, the most important part about this is do not buy from the same seller twice, okay? So you only get one feedback from one seller at a time, okay? All right, we click down to 0 on this auction. There it is. We won the auction.
Nice.
All right, so we're going to keep going, and I'm going to look. I'm just going to do a different search here and search for a few. I might find some sellers I haven't bought from. So let's try. I might do stamps. So I don't know if you know this, but there are people that sell stamps on eBay. You know, everybody sells. There's all kinds of stuff to sell on eBay, right?
Yeah.
Hot 5 yards. Who cares what it is, right? It doesn't really matter. Let me just show you something too. The way I search for, where's my email? Okay, so the way I search for whether or not I bought from a seller before is I search my email. So I'll take the buyer name, because as soon as I buy a product, let me go ahead and bid on this real quick. As soon as I buy a product, they're going to send me a confirmation email. Now this one I've been outbid already. Somebody's already bid 90 cents. Frankly, to me, it's not worth 90 cents, so I'm just going to wait on that.
That's smart.
And go back and try to look for another auction here. But this is basically what I do is I click over here and I'm going to search for the seller. Let's find something else though. Let's see. Stamps are a little high today, huh? Let's see. 75 cents. That's kind of neat. Yeah. This one might be kind of tough. after 4 minutes. I'll just go ahead and bid on it. It doesn't matter to me. I'll go up on it. So anyway, did you see what I did just there? I'm copying the seller's name, and I want to find out if I bid from this person before. Now, a lot of times if I've bought from this person before, a lot of times if you have bought from them, not all the time, but sometimes you'll see down here it says a seller you've bought from. It'll actually show you here, but that is not always the case. It will not always tell you. So it's best to just go ahead and copy the seller name, head over to whatever email you're having it sent to, Anna's Books. Okay, so I don't see anything here, no results for that seller, so I haven't bought from them before. And when this clicks down to 35 seconds, I'll place a bid. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm going over here.
Real quick, Dan, if I may. Sorry to interrupt you. And keep in mind, everybody, you're free to ask questions there. You should see a question window. Let us know if you don't. I guess through Facebook or something. But anyway, Dan, so I have actually never heard of this before. This is wonderful news. So you've actually gotten your selling ceiling increased by getting positive feedback from buying small items.
And that has helped. That's exactly right. You just buy the item. Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's unbelievable. This is just something that totally just went by the wayside with me. I didn't think about this at all, and this is wonderful for someone, especially who's trying to get out of that crazy PayPal jail.
Yeah. Hey, I just found another seller here. This is a lot of these guys. They're from this. I searched for recipes, and a lot of these are from China. They just put a recipe online and then they email it to you when you buy it. Okay, I haven't bought from this seller, so I'm going to go ahead and place a bid on this one too.
It's making me hungry.
I know, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? I'm going to bid 85 cents. There we go. I'm the highest bidder still. So generally what happens, depending on how many bids there already are, when you wait to 35 seconds and place that high of a bid, they don't have time. By the time they realize that the highest bid is 85, I've already won. So that's going to happen to you guys too as soon as you do it. So let's count it down here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and looks like I'm the highest bidder, and I won it for 38 cents.
Nice.
There we go.
By the way, we're going to make Troy Eggery, when he sees this replay, he has to pay for all these auctions.
Oh, that's perfect. I agree with that. I'm down.
Sorry, Troy.
All right, I got another auction going here. 40 seconds at 80. I'm just going to keep going. I'm actually going to go up. I'm going to go up a little bit higher. I generally don't go up above 85, but there's no bids on this, so let's just see what happens.
Just to put this into perspective again, I want the people to really get this, is so when you started this account, what was your ceiling of value to sell? Like how many items and how much money?
Well, just to clarify, this was a brand new account, and I can go in here and just to clarify, this is generally used for building up your feedback. Okay, so it may or may not have an effect on your selling limit, but it's generally for increasing your feedback. I'm sorry, I misunderstood you earlier when you
Okay. Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't want to. That's my fault. I was just curious if that's what you were speaking of. But either way, you're still getting your feedback up to the point where, like you said, your percentages are much better.
Right. So if I was to have a negative feedback right now, it would only take 1 out of 83 instead of 1 out of 3 or 1 out of 2 when I'm starting out, right? So.
That's great.
And that's pretty much it. So like I said, it's best to do it late at night. Start with about 85 cents, 35, and bid it at 35 seconds. And let me just show you a few different terms. I'm going to go ahead and just type these out because I can't I can't access the document, but I'm just going to type this in the search bar. Here are some terms: DIY. You saw me do stamps. So I'll go ahead and type that into DIY stamps. Stamps. I'm not the best typist in the world. Stamps.
You're doing a great job, buddy.
So we've got a couple of things. We've got elastic works well. You saw me do recipe. We've got you can do ebook. Folks sell ebooks online, information products. Gosh, we can do cheap. You can actually type in cheap auctions, free shipping. All this, just play around with it a little bit and see if you can find it. And then you just remember, you'll always click on auction and then time ending soonest, and that'll bring these up. And then just wait, and you find one that's around a minute, bid 85 cents or whatever you feel like it's worth, and wait for it to win the auction. And eventually you'll get your feedback. So with these, I'll just show you after I bought these. After I won these auctions. I would go over and make the purchases, and that's in my eBay. My purchases are recent purchases. I'm just going to close this, slow down. Purchase history. So these are items that I just recently bought that are going to come up here. All right. So once I pay for them, I'm just going to go over there and ask for feedback, give him good feedback, and it's all good. I've got a few that I got to pay, man. Maybe I can get Troy to pay these too.
I think he should, out of good faith. I really enjoyed so much what you just showed us on the cashback. Could you show us another example? For example, maybe Overstock.com?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'd love to see that. It's just wonderful.
So we'll open up Cashbackaholic. We're going to use Gift Card Granny. So it's real simple. Open up those two sites, Cashbackaholic.com, GiftCardGranny.com. And I usually start here, and we're going to do Overstock. By the way, one thing with Overstock that I've realized is when you use gift cards at Overstock, you guys may be familiar with the O rewards that Overstock offers. When you use a gift card from Overstock, you won't qualify for the O rewards. They won't give you the O rewards on that, but you'll be able to overcome it with the amount of cashback or the cashback and the gift card purchase. And of course, if you're familiar with Overstock, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That was great information. Sorry.
Okay. And if you're familiar with Overstock too, Overstock often. I mean, I get 3 or 4 a week. I actually have 2 reward accounts, and I get 3 or 4 emails every week with coupons: 10%, 12%, 15%. So you can use those coupons as well as you can use that with the gift card. So here are sites that offer Overstock, Be Frugal, Shop at Home, You Promise. All these are offering 5% cash back. All right. So to start my purchase, I would start with the gift card because I want to know what I'm going to be paying for. It doesn't look like at Gift Card Granny that it offers any Overstock gift cards. I don't know if we have. How are we doing on time?
You've got a few more minutes, man. Feel free.
Okay. Well, this is something that was really. I wasn't gonna share this, but this is exclusive, guys. I hope you guys will keep this to you. I don't know. You can share it with other people, but this particular site right here, I'm not going to go into detail, but you can get a whole lot of cash back through freeshipping.com. There is a subscription. It's about 12%. I'm sorry, $12 a month. But golly, I'm actually developing a product. I actually recorded a video about how to use this site, and we're going to go just talk about this a little bit. Here's generally you're going to find at this site you have several retailers that you can go through, just like a Be Frugal or a Shop at Home. But you notice free shipping isn't anywhere on here. The reason why is because freeshipping.com charges a subscription, so you won't ever see them on Cashbackaholic. But if you go to freeshipping.com and you sign up for the account, this is what you'll see. You'll see all these sellers that you can get 10% cash back through. And guess what? Here's what I was going to show you, and this is I don't want to confuse you guys, but this really blew my mind when I found this. Okay. Well, let's just Sears is a really good one. I'm going to come back to Overstock, but I want to show you this particular site right here allows you to go to them and get 10% cash back. I can go to gift.com. Everything I buy at gift.com, which by the way is a gift card purchase site, will give me 10% cash back. So let's just assume I'm making a purchase at Sears. I go to freeshipping.com. I click this. I go to gift. I log in. Everything that I purchase here at gift, every gift card that I buy here, I will get 10% cash back through freeshipping.com. And I'm going to show you all of the, yes, they do have Overstock as well. You can shop for gift cards here at gift.com. Check this out, guys. Every supplier on this list right here, you will get 10% cash back at freeshipping.com from your gift card purchases. Buy gift cards here at Sears, for instance. Let's say we were going to buy a $100 gift card. If I was going to buy a $100 gift card, I'm going to get 10% cash back, which would be $10 from freeshipping.com. Guess what, guys? Guess who else is here? Amazon. How many people know how to get 10% cash back on every purchase from Amazon? Not too many.
That's
which is
huge.
why I was going to develop a product for this. But guys, this is huge. Not many people know about this site. Not many people know this is just for the Guerrilla team. 10% cash back at Amazon.com on every purchase. Buy your gift card here. Freeshipping.com gives you the cash back. You'll make a purchase here for the gift card. Then you go over to Amazon. Go through. Now, since we've decided, let's just use this for example. We're using Amazon.com. We've bought our gift card. We're going to go back to Cashbackaholic. Search for Amazon. We have our $100 gift card. We've already got 10. We've only paid $90 for it, really, because of the 10% cash back. I might go to this site right here and get an additional 5%. So right there, I'd have 15% off my purchase at Amazon.com. It doesn't stop there. I can keep going. I can actually keep going on this. I actually have a video I can show you guys where I got 35% cash back at Amazon.
Wow.
Yeah, it's possible, guys. It can be done. The biggest asset that I found is this site right here. Going from freeshipping.com to gift. Look at all the sites here, guys. AMC Theaters. Maybe you just want to go take your wife out to a movie. Best Buy. Cabela's. Okay, let's take it. Let me just do this real briefly and take this to the next level. Cabela's allows you to get 10% cash back through freeshipping.com. Okay, I've gone to gift through freeshipping.com. I'm buying a $100 gift card, so I have already got a 10% cash back from this purchase through free shipping. Now, guess what? I can go back to freeshipping.com, type in Cabela's, and guess what? I get another 10% cash back because I'm going to go through free shipping again and make my purchase at Cabela's.
That's
20% off. 20% off. 20% off all these guys. All your eBay purchases. I use this for my auctions. I go through freeshipping.com, buy an eBay gift card for 10% off, and I use the eBay gift card when I make my auction purchases. Look at all these sites, guys. Kmart. There's Sears. We've got Staples, Sports Authority. I mean, restaurants around here. Toys R Us. And, I mean, this is incredible. Toys R Us, by the way, I wonder if they're over here. Let's just see if Toys R Us can get 20% and not just that 10. Let's see. Toys R Us. Oh, no, they don't give the 10%, but everything that you buy there will have free shipping, and you get a free shipping rebate and any return shipping. So you have to return an item from a customer, you'll get that return shipping absolutely free because you're going to get a rebate for it. So this site rebates your shipping, it rebates your return shipping, it rebates all the purchases from the 10% suppliers that you have. I mean, it's amazing, guys. I think Newegg is in here. Yep. They actually only do shipping there, but this is where it's at. For $13 a month, I promise you'll be making that back in a week or two. Easy, 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 easy. That's a great site to go to get that that's cash back there. Yep, that's it, guys. I hope you guys got some value out of that. That's for sure.
Most definitely. This is wonderful. Dan, I want to thank you so much. Guys, this is not where it's going to end, by the way. We're not just going to have one hangout and you're not going to hear from us for months. I'm so grateful to Dan tonight for showing us what he has, and I'm glad that we have the recording, which we'll have up in our Facebook group here pretty soon. Dan, I want to thank you again for presenting what you did tonight, and we're excited about future hangouts. Guys, we'll keep you up to date on when we're having our hangouts, and we'll get those posted as soon as possible so you can make time, hopefully, to come and visit those live. Very appreciative of the 13 folks that came on tonight. Thank you very much. Get the word out, everybody, to your teams that the Guerrilla team is alive and well, and we've got wonderful people and family that are going to help us to grow, like Dan did tonight and will in the future. Dan, you've got some more golden eggs, I know. So, guys, thank you so much for your time. I don't want to keep talking and talking because God knows I can talk all night, but God bless each and every one of you, and we definitely will see you soon. Bye-bye now.